Hi guys, hope you're okay. Today is Saturday 18th of April 2020 and today is 26 days since the lockdown started in London, so this is day number 26. And I'm here to tell you that I have made a personal decision about this YouTube channel. And yeah, I just want to be completely honest about this decision, and I thought because some of you are following me quite regularly, I just wanted to be honest. And the reality is I feel honored that you guys are watching these videos in the first place. It's a huge honor for me. And I thought it was the least I can do is explain what's happening, basically. And so my decision is basically I'm going to start doing weekly videos instead of daily videos for this in this channel. And there are different reasons for this. One of the reasons is I am using very basic equipment at the moment, and my equipment is not working properly, and so I'm having to spend a couple of hours every day uploading these videos, even though the video might only be like 10 minutes or whatever. And sometimes it's even more than 2 hours because of this crappy equipment that I have, and that's kind of putting a lot of pressure on my days because it doesn't leave me a lot of time to do all the things that I also want to do. The other reason is, as some of you know, I have been going through a lot of personal stuff lately, and I kind of feel that because I'm so busy every day, I'm not having enough space and time to process my own personal stuff that is happening to me, as I also experienced the lockdown like everybody else. And I kind of feel like I do need some space as well, some time to just be with myself, to do some meditation, to process things, that sort of thing. And at the moment, I'm too busy to have time and space to do that. So I think that's the main two reasons, really. Well, the other reason also is that I am using technology too much. I am on my phone and on my iPad too much these days, a lot more than I was before the lockdown started. The truth is, in my usual normal life, I don't even use social media. I do watch YouTube videos. I follow a few people that I like, but apart from that, I don't use Facebook, I don't use Twitter, Instagram, all the rest of it. I got out of Facebook about 2 or 3 years ago, and I just didn't go back to it. So in my normal daily life, I use my phone for work mainly, to connect with my clients and for friends, basically. But nowadays, it seems like there's a lot going on on my phone. Like for a lot of people, like I'm guessing, it seems like since we are in lockdown, we're all trying to communicate and to connect more. And that's a change for me because I don't usually spend so much time on WhatsApp and Zoom and all these things as I'm doing now. Also, a lot of the things that we used to do outside, we are doing online now. And so that means more time on my iPad, and then obviously these videos. So all in all, I am spending a lot of time using technology, which I'm finding very difficult, if I'm honest. It really affects my energy, it really affects my mood, it affects my emotional and mental well-being. There's just too much distraction, I would say, for me. And I just kind of feel like I have been putting a lot of energy out there for the last month, for the last 26 days since the lockdown started. with this channel, with WhatsApp, with Zoom, with all of this stuff. And at the same time, I have been going through very big personal things, like 3 of my close relatives being very sick in hospital in Spain. My neighbor also being quite ill. She went back to hospital today because the last couple of days she's been very unwell. And I have been supporting her as well as my family. So I feel like, all in all, I have been putting a lot of my energy out there, but I haven't really had time and space to replace that energy, to recharge, if you like, to recharge batteries, to get myself grounded and centered. So as a result, I feel ungrounded, I feel imbalanced, I don't feel like myself half the time, I just feel like I'm just going from one thing to the next, and actually feel like I'm busier now than I was when I was working, which is really weird because we are at home. I should be relaxing like a lot of people are doing right now, but I just don't feel like that's happening. I feel like I'm on alert mode all the time, like I always have something to do, and I just need to get some of that energy that I'm putting out there and just kind of bring it back to me, bring it back to my body, and breathe, and just breathe. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. That's what I need for myself. And it was a difficult decision because I do enjoy making these videos a lot, and there's a few people out there that are connecting often with me through this channel, and I don't want to let anyone down and stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like if I run out of battery, if I run out of energy, I won't have anything to give to the world, to anybody. And it has been a difficult decision as well, because I do believe that my main purpose in this life is to be of service to the animals, to the people, to the planet. And at the moment, this is like a chance to be of service, because there is so much need for healing at the moment in the planet, with all of this going on. So but at the same time, I have to balance my service work and also my personal well-being, and that's what I'm trying to do. So to cut a long story short, and you might not even be interested in hearing this, to be honest, but I just felt like I wanted to do this and explain things properly, not just disappear and people wondering what happened to me. I would never do that. So anyway, from now on, I'm going to do a weekly video, just once a week, and I'm going to upload my video on Saturdays. So I just thought, because today is Saturday, since I made the decision, the next video will be up the following Saturday, and then the following Saturday, and so on. I will miss you guys, because I really enjoy your comments and your feedback and all of that, so I will miss you very much. But I hope that next week, next Saturday, I will have a renewed energy. I will be coming stronger, and I'll be able to give more of me. And I will miss you though. So yeah, from now on, weekly video on Saturdays. That's when I will upload the video. And the first thing I'm going to do is have a technology detox the next week or so. Maybe not every day, because there are things that I do online, but I'm going to try as much as possible to use my phone very little, to use my iPad very little, and the TV, and just have a time for like a kind of retreat, but at home, where I'm just gonna sort of slow the pace, listen to quiet music, just cook some food, go for a walk, just do relaxing, nice things. And when I come back next Saturday, I will tell you about it. I will tell you how it goes and what kind of effect that had on me. So, and I hope that that in itself might be useful for somebody. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. So I'll see you all. My TV just went on by itself because it's on a timer. Sorry. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you all next Saturday. Stay well, stay safe, look after yourselves, and yeah, big hug to all of you. All right, bye.